Let's look at how we can progress a file by marking items in your to-do list as done and completing milestones within the workflow. If I click into a milestone within my workflow, you'll see in the top left area, there's a to-do list. Once I've done something within my to-do list, I can simply mark it as done, and it's ticked off the list. If an item within the to-do list is not applicable, then I can click NA. I can pop an item in my to-do list into my diary to remind me to do it at a later date by clicking Assign Date and User. I can select the date at which I want to do that item, and I can choose who I wish to assign it to. I can also choose to remind myself to do this, so I'm going to add a reminder as 1 day before. I can also choose to get an email reminder as well. We can now see that this to-do item has been scheduled for tomorrow and it's assigned to me. If I click into my diary, we'll see that that to-do item appears in the day that I scheduled it for. You'll also see that a reminder has popped up, reminding me to do that to-do item. I could either click View on my reminder or click directly on the diary entry. It will take me into the case. If I mark that item as done and then go back into my diary, we'll see that it's disappeared because I've already done it. Now, let's say that I've completed everything that I need to do within this stage, within the case. I can choose to mark it as complete up at the top here, or directly from the workflow, by hovering over the milestone, I can choose to mark it as complete. When you mark a stage as complete, it turns green. Remember that if you have anyone tracking the case, in this instance both my client and an estate agent are tracking the progress, they'll be able to see that workflow as well, and they'll also be able to see that the milestones are being completed. As you complete to-do items in your to-do list and milestones within your workflow, this will contribute towards your case history. You can see within the recent activity area of your case that these items have been completed. If you go into your case overview, you'll be able to see these items have been completed as well. If I was to go back to my main case list, I'd be able to see in this circle on the left-hand side that the case is progressing. This number within this circle is the percentage of the case that's been completed. As I continue to mark milestones as complete within the case, that percentage is going to increase. This can be a very useful way for you to quickly see how far through a case you are, both from your case list screen and when you open up a case.